spotlight now is on the Windsor Town Council tonight. Members met for the first time since that controversial traffic stop video went viral over the weekend.
Army Lieutenant Karan Nazario was pepper sprayed and handcuffed by 2 Windsor police officers in December. He has since filed a federal lawsuit claiming his civil rights were violated, and one of the officers involved has been fired. 10 on your side's Brett Hall has the latest developments.
The mayor tonight thanking people for coming out and sharing their concerns, even when it was made apparent that not everybody agrees with how they're handling it.
I'm hurt, Windsor, and then you guys wait till Sunday to fire that man?
Count longtime Windsor resident Judith Dempsey has one fed up
Come on, Windsor!
after seeing the body camera video of the traffic stop in which Army 2nd Lieutenant Karan Nazario is held at gunpoint by Windsor police officers and pepper sprayed. Many are demanding more from their community.
I recommend that we be in an ongoing training program. We all have implicit biases, whether you're black or white.
From those who have lived here 50 years, like Willie Willis, to groups like the Southern and Central Isle of Wight Citizens Group.
We agree with and support the actions they have taken in reference to the December 5th, 2020 incident.
While no speaker argued with the firing of Officer Joe Gutierrez, several spoke in support of Officer Daniel Crocker. They want him to get another chance. While the local NAACP chapter president agrees Crocker was not the aggressor, she highlighted Crocker still initiated the traffic stop after not seeing Nazario's tags, even though they were there, and escalated it to a felony traffic stop after Nazario didn't initially pull over. She's still calling for him to be fired.
It's many mixed emotions of, how could this happen into the town that I grew up in?
For the first time tonight, we also heard from Mayor Glenn Willis. He didn't say much, which upset some.
I think it's kind of cowardly to just send out an email when you can have forums where you can talk to your community so that we get an understanding of what is going on in our town.
The resounding message? They need more transparency. Another complaint several speakers brought forward is that the police chief has yet to be heard from in all of this. There were a lot of law enforcement officers here tonight, but none of them Town of Windsor police officers. In Windsor, Brett Hall, 10 on your side.
And both